guys. I'm here with TJ and Zack from the YouTube channel Behind the Grind. What's going on, guys?
Not much, man. The summer's finally over.
It's over.
Yeah, the main event just wrapped up yesterday.
And we didn't win.
We didn't
Spoilers.
win. We didn't win the main event.
Yeah.
You played a lot of tournaments this summer. Like, how many would you say?
I probably played, I'm going to guess, like maybe 40 tournaments. That might count like rebuys too, but I feel like almost every day I was in some sort of tournament. Some days 2, some days 3. Those weren't the best
had a couple
days.
triple bust
Triple
out days.
casinos. I had a couple triple casinos.
Triple casino bust outs.
Yeah, so that those days weren't the best, but the summer overall was pretty good.
I only played like 8 tournaments. It was great.
So you played more cash in tournaments, or
No, it was.
He was lazy this summer, man.
just eating wheat brownies and shit?
Yeah, he took edibles for the first time. That was
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. I probably like smoked pounds and pounds when he had his first edible at 30. So.
Oh my god! I know. I can't believe it. That's probably pretty rare.
Yeah.
But here
I'm
we
one
are.
of a kind, baby.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
But so what's the whole? So you guys just started YouTube channel about 2 months ago, April. So what's the whole? What's the idea behind? What's set you guys apart from the YouTube channel?
Okay, I think we bring something different to the table that all the other poker bloggers do. Is one thing. There's 2 of us. I don't think there's anyone else there that's doing 2 of us. One thing that's
We're a tag team.
We're a tag team. He plays tournaments, I play cash games, so we got this sort of yin and yang thing going on. He likes people, I hate people. He's very friendly, I'm not.
The yin and yang, all right.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of unique. That like, some people are only interested in tournaments. Boom, we got something. Some people are only interested in cash games. Boom, me. Some people like poker overall. Boom, they got us both. And I think there's like a dynamic where we both have like good chemistry on the camera. Just like being able to talk freely about poker and life. Everything.
Yeah, we try to hit people. We like to call the raw realness, right? Like a lot of like people like Instagram, Facebook, all this shit. They show like all like the greatest times, right? And like I'm at this restaurant eating with there's Shaq right behind me, like or Realness at the table next to me. It's like
what poker vloggers doing that?
Well, I don't know. I don't think any poker vloggers are doing that, but I'm just saying. Like when I busted like the Omaha this summer in 17th place. Like
people loved when I captured him, like busting out,
walking to the payout.
I captured him all the way to the payout line, like
all the way back to the hotel room, like being like "fuck poker," like
he's suicidal.
It takes so much out of you. So we try to show both sides of the coin, right? Obviously, poker's pretty awesome. It's it's nice to be your own boss. We don't have to go to work 9 to 5. Skateboarding to work, shit like that. It's tight, there's also a lot of stress and a lot of hardship.
So, can you give a little backstory, like how did you first get into poker?
How I got into poker really was playing poker when I was like 12 or 13. I'm 29 now. Me and my friends back home, we were like in middle school. I think like Chris Moneymaker probably just won the main event, and like we would all kind of play money online and like quarter cent, 50 cent, and eventually then my one friend introduced me to online poker. I started playing when I was like 16, and then I won a trip to the Aussie Millions when I was 18. And that kind of like catapulted me into like playing poker professionally. I went to Australia, final table the main event, won a tournament down there. I was like, man, poker's easy. And that's pretty much how I got into poker.
Same thing, moneymaker, 14 years old, friends at the kitchen table. Then I feel like you stuck with it the whole time.
Well, except for when I was addicted to drugs, but I still was trying to stick to it.
So then I had like a huge gap until I turned 21 and could start going to casinos. Then I started taking it more seriously again. Got staked by Chad Power, who you were also staked by, and now out here on my own.
Tight, man. So if you guys had any tips for novice poker players, what would they be? Like maybe 1 or 2 to maybe turn.
It's kind of crazy because I feel like this advice has changed than what I would have given advice to someone when I first started playing poker, right? Because poker is so much harder now than it once was. Like you really. TJ does it better than me. I've never even watched a training video or had a coach in my entire life. But I think you really need to get into these ups. I'm not trying to
I am upswing poker.
Yeah, he's an affiliate. I'm technically not. I don't know how that works, but
you're not.
Yeah. So I would say you got to really study, work hard. You got to talk hands with other people.
You have to surround yourself. You have to surround yourself.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the smartest person in your study.
No. You want to be you want to think you're the fish.
Yeah. And just to take people's advice to heart, especially if they're doing good in the games.
And I would say no matter how good you get and how good your results are, you should never think you're the best. You should always think you can get better, because it's kind of like golf in that aspect. Like you can play millions of hours and you'll never master it.
Cool.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
So what can people look forward to see on our channel coming months? You guys got any plans?
Oh yeah, we got a big series of episodes coming out. We got 4th place in the tag team this summer in the World
Spoiler,
Series.
dude, you can just tell them we made a deep run. We got 4th in the tag team.
Well, we made a deep run in the tag team, and so that involves, like, you know, obviously a World Series final table. TJ's first. We got like that whole journey captured. Like TJ, because like, you know, one guy's not playing, but the one guy's right there. So we were like filming all the time. Like we had a lot of sideline meetings, like talking hands, stuff like that. So it should be pretty good.
That and the main event, it's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, the main event's whatever, because.
But people like watching the main event.
Yeah, of course, most prestigious tournament. Yeah, that's what we got planned for now. I mean,
So
We're also one more thing. We're probably gonna try and go on the road at some point.
we're going on the road.
Because he lives in
baby.
Pennsylvania, I live here, so it's gonna be tough after the series to do like vlogs. But we're gonna try and meet up at some circuit stops and get some footage there.
Behind the grind hits the road.
cool. Yeah, I'll definitely drop links to their channel below. Check it out. Subscribe. And appreciate you guys' time.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having us on here,
No
man.
problem.
Hell yeah, nice meeting you. man.
Anytime.